Up. Here we go. All right, off and running here just in the nick of time as the Capitals game 2 of the showcase. And
The master's up on this, right? Volume.
yep,
Okay.
should be good.
All right, here we go, Tony.
Yep, well,
It's game 2 here in JV, kicking off here with the Sioux City Metros. Sioux Metros over the past couple of years have been a pretty staunch group. We'll see how we fare with them today. Leaf brings it up, attacking the zone. Capitals trying to keep it in the zone. Metro's able to push it out into the Capital defensive zone, but it's going to be icing.
19:01 left of the first period run clock. Sioux City wasn't up here last night. So the format for the JV game is 2 20-minute run clocks, one 1-minute intermission. We stopped the clock just to put penalties in, and that is it. So very quick games. Got 2 games in last night, JV varsity, in 2 hours, and it's very fast-paced. But gives the coaches and the players opportunity. Shot on net save to see what the team has for the upcoming season. Capitals bring it out to center ice, played by Baxter. And comes in offside. Capitals come in offside. 18:25 left in the period.
And the Capitals on the home bench today. Last night they were on the visitor bench.
Oh yeah, I didn't even notice that.
So just a little bit different feel for
Yep.
the game then.
Shot on net save, and the netminder in net for Sioux City. Sanderson in
Seemed
net.
like a harmless shot there, but he had to fight that one off as it came from almost the red line.
Yep, Sanderson for the Sioux City Metros with another save.
And that's the junior Jack Sanderson. They got a freshman goalie in there and the lineup and a couple junior goalies, I believe.
Sioux City clears it off to the near side, kept in by Alfred for the Capitals. And now here Sioux City tries to bring it up through center ice, and they can't. Send off into the corner. Stambro's chasing after it. Over to Webb. Webb up against the half boards. Back and forth across the blue line. And Sioux City Metros. Fleek has it for the Metros. Can hang on to it. Here comes the Capitals down, putting some pressure on the goaltender. Centering pass out front, broken up, and the Sioux City Metros break it up out of the zone. Oop, didn't quite make it again, so Capitals keep it in. Noga with it, takes it right in front of the goaltender. Shot saved by Sanderson. Capitals have it down below the goal line with Noga. Noga with it. Centering pass out front, and Fleek picks it up for the Sioux City Metros. Sends it off on the far side. Capitals Noga with it. He gets knocked down. Sent over to the far side, played by Christ. Or not Christ, I knew I'd do that. Stanbros. Won't be the last time either, will it, Rob?
No, probably not. But I tell you, the Capitals are getting some good chances in here, but I think they got to let the puck go within about 8 feet of the 5 to 8 feet of the net. They're closing in on the goalie, and all that does is give the goalie the advantage. It helps him decrease the angle. You get in that shot lane and take those shots a little earlier, they're going to have better opportunities.
Flannery for the Capitals wins the faceoff. He draws it on the near side. Loose puck comes out all the way down into the Capitals in the rink. In net for the Capitals, number 45, Jack Wadden in net for the Capitals.
So far in the 2 games, every goaltender for the Capitals just getting a little bit of PT here,
Yep.
trying to just get their feet wet, so to say.
Capitals with it on the near side, sent over to the far side. Logsden plays it. Left at the blue line, couldn't hang on to it. Sioux City loses control of it. Back and forth it goes. Going to be a tripping penalty on Sioux City. Wadden's to the bench. Extra attacker out for the Capitals, and Sioux City touches it up. 15:05 left in the first period, and Sioux City's going into this end bin. So they'll enter the penalty in, stop the clock to enter the penalty in, and then start it back up. So very quick penalty.
Number 17, Garen McCormick for Sioux City, going into the penalty box. 2 minutes for tripping.
Capitals send the power play unit out. Pickett Finch Creamery power play. Landon Van Ern out there for the Capitals with Vincent Leaf, Ben Baxter. Number 41 for the Capitals, Jake Alford. And number 3 for the Capitals, Gage Campbell. Power play unit brings it forward across the blue line, down into the Sioux City end of the rink. Baxter couldn't hang on to it. The puck comes out, back out to center ice. Sent over to the far side, played by
That was close to offsides.
Van Ern. And shorthanded try coming back the other way. Sioux City across the blue line. Shot just over the head of Wadden. And
good job by Wadden standing his ground there.
Puck comes back the other way. Campbell with it. He gets a shot on net, and Sanderson with a save. Knocks it free in behind the goaltender. And the puck comes free all the way out to the other end of the ice. Wadden leaves it there for Lanigan. Lanigan on the near boards.
Good intelligent thing by Campbell there. Didn't try to make too much of that. Tried to just get a shot on goal and get off the ice. Knew he was long on that shift.
Capitals have it on the near side, played by number 27 for the Capitals, Mason Brooks. Sent over to the far side. Nice hit by Tanner Gay. Lanigan with it at the blue line, or at the red line. Capitals come in 2-on-2, coming back the other way. You got Davison open. Shot just goes on the short side of Sanderson. 10 seconds left on the penalty kill for the Sioux City Metros. 13 minutes left in the first period. It knotted up at 0. Capitals back out to the blue line with it, over to the far side. Played by Adams. And here comes Sioux City back the other way. Across the blue line down into the Capitals' defensive side of the ice. Sent it over to the far side. Played by Baxter. Ben Baxter with it now below the goal line. Big Ben comes in with a big hit.
I think the Sioux City guy
shot on net, saved by Wadden and redirected in front. And Wadden comes up big. Number 51 for the Sioux City Metros, Trenton Buttes.
And a little dangerous there. That defense let a guy in behind him and was able to get a tip on that, but Wadden up to the challenge there to squeeze that in the 5-hole.
Capitals win the faceoff. Mazakowski sends it over to the far side to Noga. Noga plays it off the half board, gets it up to Stanbros. Tried to. Here comes Capitals back. Yep, Capitals back the other way. Mazakowski with it down the left side, leaves it there for Stanbros on the left. Stanbros stays with it. Send it over to the far side to Noga. Noga keeps with it and couldn't get it out in front of the goaltender. Had Capitals number 24 standing right in front of the net, Webb. Steering pass out front, and it's going to go wide. Mazakowski was heading for a line change. He's going to end up playing the puck. Gets it up to Webb again.
You know, Tony, I like how the Capitals are playing below the net, but if you're going to play below the net and feed out to the center, those guys in the slot have to have their sticks down ready to, one time.
Capitals with it on the near side, played by Noga. Centering pass out front, and Webb just goes over the blade of his stick. Capitals putting some pressure on the Metros. Back out to number 45 for the Metros, Fleek. On the near side, Stambros with it, brings it down into the Sioux City end of the ring. And is it going to be icing?
Probably going to be on net.
It's going to be on net. Waves it off. Just barely gets on net. Wadden plays it. Icing waved off. Back on the near side. Played by Logsden. Logsden up to Flannery, Flannery. Capitals have it. Lanigan on the near side, right out front, just tipped wide. Logsdon tipped it wide past the goaltender.
So far, I like the movement of the puck that the Capitals are doing. Just not able to get a lot on the shot.
Oh, off the post. Shot on the far side by Flannery. Flannery controls it again. Shot on nets. And Sanderson with the big save. 9:42 left of the first period. Shot on net, saved by the Metros.
A lot of traffic in front of that goalie. Was exactly what the Capitals want. Just not able to get one past the goalie yet. Metros have it deep in the Capitals zone. Capitals pick it off. Up to near boards, all the way down into the Metro zone. Capitals on a line change here, and that's probably going to be icing.
That's going to be icing. 8:41 left of the first. 0-0 hockey game. Capitals send out Alfred, Gay, Adams, Davison, and Ben Baxter.
Nice wrist shot there by Baxter. Kicked away by the goaltender, though.
Puck goes all the way down into the Capitals in the rink. Right up through center ice with it. Baxter with it. Baxter stays with it on the far side. Loose puck. 7:55 remaining in the period. Sioux City brings it down on the Capitals in the rink. Shot just goes wide of the Capitals goaltender, Wadden. Sent over to the far side, played by Brooks for the Capitals. Back up to Tanner Gay. Sioux City plays it at the red line.
So far, the Capitals doing a good job of sustaining pressure in the offensive zone. The only thing is the Metros are getting a lot of rush offense right now to where, some odd number rushes.
Capitals break it out right up through center ice. Adams dumps it down into the Metro's defensive side of the ice. Mormick with it for the Metro. And the Metros bring it up on the left side of the ice. Dodges one of them. That was Johnson with it for the Metro.
Stambro was going in for the kill
there
he
was.
And just missed.
Loose puck down in the far side. Woodbury with it for the Metro. Sent over to the far side of Stambros. Stambros with the Capitals. Looking for somebody. Outlet pass. He does. Gets it up to the near side to Webb. Back out to Stambros. Stambros leaves it there for Noga. Wasn't quite expecting the pass there. Noga was not quite ready for that one.
Kind of standing flat-footed there, and that'll get you every time.
Mazakowski has it for the Capitals in behind his own goaltender, Wadden. Sit on the near side to Webb. Webb on the far side, played by Noga. Bouncing puck off the sideboards. And here comes the Capitals back the other way. Lanigan with it. He tries to split the D.
Does a good job getting the puck in deep.
Webb, Lanigan in the corner trying to dig it out with Sioux City players. And the Metros bring it up. Oh, nice hard hit. That was Stambros a hard hit on Fleek.
Fleek's a big boy.
Yeah, Fleek is a big boy. McCormick couldn't quite keep it in for the Metros. Sioux City delayed offsides. Capitals bring it up to Stambros. Couldn't hang on to the puck across the blue line with it now. He just stops, spins, gets it over to the far side. Kept in by Baxter. Baxter fires it right on net. Saved by the Metros. 5:25 remaining in the first period. Knotted up at 0.
I like that approach by Baxter. Really was more of a shot pass. Wasn't really trying to, put a lot of oomph on that shot. Just trying to get it down there toward the goal.
Capitals have it on the far side. Shot on net, save by Sanderson.
Sanderson's made some big saves here so far in this first period for the Metros.
Capitals with it. Alford. Shot on net, save Sanderson, and we're going to get a whistle and a little pushing and shoving after the whistle.
This faceoff is going to be to the Metros goaltender, Sanderson's stick side. Metros win the faceoff. Capitals steal it right below the goal line. Nobody there home on the centering pass from behind the net. Race to the puck. Alfred's battling there, is able to dislodge the puck momentarily from the Metros. Centering pass. Capitals pick it off. Kind of a scrum in there, trying to battle for the puck. Alfred gets it along the near boards. Caroms it down into the Metro zone. Now
Capitals with it on the far side. Sorry, Rob.
It's all right, go ahead.
On the far side, played by Sioux City Metros. Go off the bench.
Yeah, I went into the Metros bench.
Sorry, folks. Puck's left the playing surface. Well, Rob, 0-0 after 17 minutes of play.
Pretty good.
Yeah.
Pretty good hockey
Pretty
game
good hockey
so far, and a lot of offensive presence here by the Capitals. Just the Sanderson doing a good job to keep this Metro team in the game right now, making some big saves.
Capitals with it. Leaf back to. Oh, that's a hard hit. Back to Van Ern. Shot on net, save by Sanderson.
Capitals are getting plenty of scoring chances here. Really point-blank scoring chances.
Played on the far side by Leaf. And the Metro's cleared out. That comes up through center ice. A Metro player lost his stick. He's going to have to go back and get it. He does. Some parents thanking God it did not break.
Yeah, especially this early.
Yes. Puck's on the far side, played by Campbell. Campbell off in the near corner, or far corner. And the Capitals not able to keep it in. 2:22 remaining in the first.
The worst time to break a stick is the first and the last game of the
year. Yes. 2:08 left in the first period.
I always expected Caleb to go through at least 2 sticks a year, but man, there are some years where you get up to 3 and 4, and it's.
Yeah. Well, you don't. Is that one good thing about the season that you don't have to buy sticks this year, Rob?
Have to buy sticks this year.
There's always a my mom always said there's a positive every negative, and
right.
And so.
Well, that's what we're trying to focus in on. I think is the positives that
Yeah, as you guys listen in, his son Caleb Paulus is unable to play for the Capitals this year as he. What did he do? Tear his.
He's a torn ACL, and he's just now about 2.5 weeks into the rehab, which is usually around a 6-month rehab. So
shot on net by Gay. So, but Rob's here. He's gonna broadcast with me, and I appreciate it. So Paul is one of the captains this year, and he still keeps the C. Not going to be able to play, but still going to be representing the Capitals. Wearing the C this year, off the ice.
And he's somewhere here today.
Oh, he is. I was he here last night?
No, he wasn't. He was doing rehab last evening, so he stayed home last evening.
Capitals with it. Ninth drop pass back by Tanner Gay. Shot on net, saved by Sanderson. That was Adams with a shot on net. 31 seconds remaining in the period. Over to the far side. Bounds the puck loose off the glass. And the puck comes free all the way out to center ice. Here comes Alfred. Alfred's got one left in the tank there. And nice effort by Alfred, and that's going to do it for this period of play. 0-0 after one.
Well, like I said, plenty of chances here for the Capitals. You know, I think the shots on goal are, you know, if they're even measuring them down there, it's pretty much a landslide, I think, right now for the Capitals over the Metros. But, you know, where it counts is on the scoreboard. You know, still 0-0, and a little frustrating probably for the Capitals right now that they can't get one past Sanderson, but keep shooting them, it'll come.
Well, for some reason, Rob, go back to the studio. I have a sheet of ice in front of my face. I have no idea how that happened. So we'll just go back to the live game. I got a lot of work to do. The next game after this one, I'm not broadcasting the game. Somebody else is doing it, so I'll have some time to mess with this stuff.
Well, that's, you know, we joke about it all the time. We need an engineer / producer / director.
Yeah, I've had several teams come up and look at our setup here, and they want to know how it all works. I'm like, I'm not sure, but most of the time it works.
They say it works.
Yeah.
That's all right. That's what, just like our guys working the bugs out here at this showcase, that's kind of what we're trying to do here too, is work out the bugs with all the nice new little toys we got to bring you guys the best picture, sound, quality of our broadcast we can. And the replay. So we're excited about that. Face off here in the second period gets down into the Metro zone. Capitals with control. Centering pass, wasn't able to handle it there. Comes all the way back out to center ice. Capitals trying to chip it in again, then Metros just slam it down into the Capitals zone. Sloppy turnover there by the Capitals, and almost just cost a big shot on goal there.
Rob, I do believe we have a goalie change. Cullihan is in net for the Capitals now. One shot.
Nifty move! Nifty move by number 24, Webb. Jackson Webb gets a goal as he kind of just slipped that puck right through the legs of the defender, came out the other side, and slipped it past number 8 on the glove side, high glove side.
All righty, here we're going to bring you the instant replay. Hopefully it will fade over.
Yeah, nifty puck handling there by a Webb. Imagine that, nifty puck handling by a Webb. I'm sure they learned that from their mother, not from their father, you know.
Well, not going to be able to get it. I got to work on that instant replay. All right, the Capitals have it on the far side, played by Lanigan. Back up on the near side. Murray with it for the Sioux City Metros. Capitals up 1-0. Changed our ticker here. And Sioux City Metros tie it up.
I'm not sure how that snuck in there. It seemed like he had the whole, it seemed like Noe had the whole post. It must have just found the one little gap that Noe left there, because it didn't seem like there was much there. I don't know if it got underneath his arm, or because it seemed like he had that whole near post blocked off. So we got a tie game here. So no goals in the first period, and right out of the gate here, the first 2 minutes of the game, we got 2 goals, one for each side.
All right.
Capitals get it down in their zone now. Metros intercept, trying to bring it around to the near board, near corner.
All right, Rob, we're going to do the replay here. As you guys can see, Sioux City brings it down the left side and just gets a pass, and I still can't tell how it got in there, but there was the replay of the Sioux City goal, so 1-1.
Yeah, I don't think Noe knew either.
No, I don't think so.
He thought he had that whole near post blocked off. Two-on-one chance here.
.16:41 left in the period.
That's what I was saying in the first period. The Metros haven't been able to do a whole lot of offensive sustained pressure, but their rushes, they're getting shots off the rush, and the Capitals need to be careful of that.
And that was Callahan in net. I think we said.
Yeah.
I think we said Noe.
Did I say Noe?
Yeah, I think so. He was in net.
Okay, yeah, it's Cullen. It's Cade Cullinan.
Callahan.
Oh! And nobody there for that juicy rebound.
And that was George Johnson for the goal, unassisted on that for the Metro. And Metro with it down in their own end of the ring. Capitals play it on the far side.
That's going to be icing. Coming all the way back to the Sioux City end of the rink. Well, we have a DeMarco on the camera today, and usually we like the other DeMarco on the camera. Jen, she does a great job. But we'll take you. DeCarlo. Did I say DeMarco? You could be a DeMarco too, DeCarlo. So DeCarlo's on the camera today. He's doing a good job. Shot high over the Capitals, still getting that puck in the middle shooting area, which is it's a great area to have it. Just not able to get. I think that one was deflected off a stick of the Sioux City Metros.
14 minutes left in the second period.
A lot of action in this, Tony.
Yeah, this second period been full action.
Of course, one of the hardest things to do in any sport, you know, and that probably includes hockey, just, you know, a young season here so far, is really getting down the defense and making sure guys are in position defensively. And so you're seeing a lot of offense here and some defensive guys out of position. Oh, just overskated that puck. Had a kind of a tried to cross that puck over across the crease. Capitals bring it in again. Misses on that puck. Tried to toe drag that. Oh, and backhands it into the
shot
over the stick side. And that was number 15, Stambro, with the backhand right over the glove, not the glove side, the stick side, blocker side of the goaltender.
And now I am going to see if I can get the replay here for you.
Beautiful shot by Stambro.
Capitals up 2-1, 12 minutes remain in the period. Let's see if I can fade that over.
Capitals regain off the face-off here as we resume play. Intercepted by the Metros now. They're just going to take it back into their own zone. Knifes it up into the Capital zone, and that's going to be icing.
All right, let's see if we.
Puck's coming back all the way down to the Metro zone and going to be to the stick side of the Metro goaltender.
All right, Rob, I'm going to see if this replay works this time.
Up against the far boards, the Metro going to show that.
Yep, there's your replay there. And we'll back it up one more time here for you. So see Stambros comes in on the right side.
And watch the backhand here, folks.
Yeah, nice backhand.
Just a nice backhand over the.
That's nice. Worth seeing one more time here on the backhand. Yep, nice backhand. So Stambros makes it a 2-1 hockey game.
And getting back live here, Capitals can still controlling the puck in the Metro zone. Metro's really trying to get it out of their zone. Finally do back to center ice, but Capitals regain possession, only to just throw it right back into the zone of the Metros. So kind of passing the puck back and forth over here over the last 20, 30 seconds. Capitals now working up Logston, coming up against the near boards. Mishandles the puck. Metros intercept it now. The Capitals regain it. And Van Aram taking some big shots here of late. Took 2 big shots on checks. Capitals trying to regain the blue line. They do. And now they just seem to get in each other's way at the blue line. Down below the goal line, Metros turn it over. Now they regain the puck. Trying to get up against the near boards. Capitals intercept. Alford gets it. Tries to throw one toward the middle. Is picked off, but now the Capitals regain the puck. A little too much puck handling there in the scoring zone, Tony. We always say that's the zone that you don't want to be messing with it. You pass or shoot it, get rid of it. Capitals on it. Hits the pipe!
Oh! Nope, they didn't get it.
Hits the pipe and comes back.
It sounded like it. I was ready to celebrate.
Another shot, and now the goaltender covers up, having a face-off here on the offensive zone for the Capitals. .9:15 and counting here in the second period. We have a 2-1 lead for the Capitals.
Trying to move our scoreboard up a little bit.
Face-off here in the offensive zone for the Capitals. The Metros win the face-off, shoot it around to the near side boards. Defenseman Lanigan tries to get it down deep, only to be deflected and blocked. But now the Capitals pick it off. Centering pass, nothing there. Shot, nothing there. Tries to get it on his stick. It still can't get it. Capitals still in the center of the ice, trying to feed it to the goal. Shot wide. Coming around here, centering pass right out to the defenseman. Lanigan shoots. Goalie's doing a good job keeping this puck out of the net. Some pretty good sustained pressure by the Capitals.
Yeah, most of this play's been down into the Sioux City end of the rink here in the last part of this second and final period.
Delayed offsides on the Capitals. They'll touch up.
Sioux City brings it up through center ice, down into the left side of the ice. Nice play by Lanigan. Little Lanigan, I still got to call him Little Lanigan. Capitals have it now. Gay with it. Gay on the right side. Shot. Goal! Tanner Gay gets one past the Metro goaltender.
Tanner Gay, what a great shot that was. He kept going down the side and really pulled the goaltender over and got the goaltender just a little bit out of position off his point, and then was able to sneak it by on the wide side there.
Oops, and
that kind of ups the score to 3-1 now for the Capitals. And really, Tony, the Metros haven't really done a whole lot offensively except off the rush. It's hit the pipe again.
That's going to be icing on the Metros.
And I think that's kind of the strategy, looking at a lot of the Metros, is trying to get those breakouts, trying to get those odd man rushes, some stretch passes against the Capitals here. Has worked a couple times, but for the most part, it's been a lot of icing calls.
Yeah,
up over the net. Capitals still applying a lot of pressure here in the center of the ice in that scoring zone. Metros turn it over, right shot. Nothing.
Hey.
Goaltender says no. Another face-off, another offensive zone face-off for the Capitals here.
Tanner Gay, unassisted.
They'll keep that line out there for the Capitals. You got Stambro, Noga, and Webb out there. Shot by from the point, just went wide. Was headed for that top stick side. Capitals again controlling the puck at the blue line. Walks it in, backhand just wide of the goal. Webb in the corner. Big check by Webb. Still a big scrum down there at the near corner. Fighting for the puck. Finally, Metro's able to get it out, but Webb intercepts it. All the way over to Alford on the point.
Capitals with it on the far side. Played by Stambro. Stambro's up to Noga. Stambro's back with it. Oh, boy, that hit the pipe.
Yeah, I think that's the third pipe they've hit. And, you know, here's what I'm noticing so far. Mr. Stambro seems to be around the puck all the time. The puck just seems to find his stick.
Well,
and that's a good thing.
I was going to say, that's a great thing.
Deflection in front, and goaltender Sanderson able to stay with it.
Oh, sorry, guys. I see there are lots of comments on our Facebook page. We have not had our Facebook page up. But, yeah, working out the features and all this, so lots of people commented on the new features. So I'll get the bugs worked out of here eventually. Capitals win the face-off back to Mazakowski on the near side, played by number 9 for the Capitals.
Oh, people are wanting
Logston.
Facebook.
What's that?
People are wanting Facebook up, and
yeah,
it's
no,
on YouTube.
No, we're on Facebook. It's
Okay.
just I don't have a screen here with Facebook pulled up on it, so we can't see all the comments on that. Quite a few screens pulled up here, but I'm not streaming it on my pad or
You're just
anything.
going to need to get
we need a
wall of screens.
Yeah. That's where the producer truck's going to end up
Right.
out in
they
the
just
parking
keep
lot.
giving you the screen you need to get.
Yeah. And we don't need cables. It'll be all wireless and Bluetooth
right.
eventually. So Sioux City with it in behind their own goaltender. And I don't know, did they change a goaltender a long time ago maybe? No, Sanderson's still in net. So Woodbury with it. That's who was it last night? We said a name last night, and we thought that kid had been around in this league a long time, kind of like the Kruger name. But Woodbury is another one.
It was the Ames kids.
Yeah.
You know, the Ames kids we've watched for so many years, and
well, it seems like
Nemeth for the Ames.
Yeah.
And maybe that's just because my son is the same age, and
yep.
We've seen him at every tournament we've ever gone to.
Here comes the Metros back the other way. Johnson with it, right out in front, loose puck. And, hard hit away from the play, and Johnson is going to go to the sin bin after hitting Baxter. I think we're going to get an interference call on Sioux City.
Might be a roughing or an interference.
I didn't miss that. We're already on a penalty kill, weren't we?
Yeah.
I missed that as I had my head down.
It's going to be a trip against Johnson. That's probably going to take up most of the remaining clock here. The Capitals will be on abbreviated power play for probably much of the rest of this game.
Capitals send it over to Lanigan. Luke Lanigan fires it, just goes wide past the goaltender.
Right now
on
we're
the short
4
side.
on 4.
Leaf with it, back to Lanigan. Right out in front, bouncing puck loose. And Sioux City's able to clear it out. No icing it will be icing.
It will, because it's still 4 on 4. Now it's... Now it's going to be 5 on 4, power play. Little Debbie Snack Cake power play.
Yeah, you're right. Little Debbie Snack Cake power play. Shot on net, saves. Anderson with the save. Loose puck still. Pile in front. No whistle. Finally a whistle. And Campbell in the mix of that with number 21 for the Capitals, Van Erm.
I don't know why he stopped that. The puck was still loose. I think he just saw the humanity of bodies laying around and just decided to stop it. But that puck was clearly still out.
Capitals have it now. Fires it, shot off the back of the Breezers. And here comes the puck back the other way, down into the Capitals in the rink. Callahan is going to leave it there for Lanigan. 19 seconds remaining in the power play for the Capitals. 52 seconds left in the period. Fires a shot on net, saved by Callahan.
Don't want to get sloppy with the puck right here.
Nope. And here comes the Capitals with it. Leaves it there for Leaf. Considering pass, no one there.
No one there, exactly. No blind passes. Toe drags it.
Yes, he does. Shot goes wide.
Almost pulls that off. Winding down here, Tony, and not a bad, pretty good showing here by the Capitals JV.
Shot on net, save. Yeah, very nice.
Put a lot of shots on goal against the Sioux City team, and
goal! And Callahan at the whistle lets one by him, as I think he looked up right when he thought he was going to make the save there, and try to get. And I'm not even sure who scored it there for Sioux City, but it's here. We're going to try to get the replay here, guys.
I think Mr. Callahan would like that goal back. I mean, that's one of those that kind of took his eye off the shot.
All right, I'm not going to get it here. All right, that's going to do it for this JV game. We'll be back tomorrow, right? 7 o'clock game tomorrow for the Des Moines game. Who we got tomorrow?
7 a.m. against Lincoln.
Lincoln. We play Lincoln tomorrow. So, and I do believe people out there listening, this next game, this Capitals' next game is us. Quad City game, if somebody's looking to watch the Quad City game, the Oakleys are going to stream that Quad City Lincoln game. And then the Oakleys will stream their game after that. And then, it looks like they're going to stream all of them. So, looks like Oakleys are going to stream on their network the next 1, 2, 3 games after our varsity game. So, Anyway, we'll be back with varsity action in about 15 minutes. Thanks for listening.